Hey guys, what is going on? Lego Man 123 and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be comparing the Lego Harry Potter buildable Fawkes to the Funko Pop Harry Potter Fawkes. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first we'll start with the overall design for Fawkes, and I definitely think each of them capture Fawkes in their own unique way. And I definitely think with the overall design and shape of both versions of Fawkes, the Lego and Funko Pop version, I definitely think they are accurate to the movies. We'll start with the wing design. I definitely think the Lego version captures a very unique design with four different color schemes. You have two versions of red and orange and this sort of brown red color, and I definitely think each of them play such a crucial role in the overall structure for the wings. However, the Funko Pop version only has one primarily color, and that is mostly red, but it also has this really nice sort of yellow color, and I definitely think the Funko Pop version for the wings is a little more accurate because I can see why the Lego version did that to sort of make it realistic in a way with the four different colors, but I definitely think the more simpler the better, because I definitely think the orange on the front and then like all red on the back really makes the wings pop a little more instead of like having four colors to actually make the wings up. But I definitely think the structure for the wings is both really accurate on the Lego and Funko Pop version with like the detailing for like the sort of feathers and the wings and all that. And I definitely think the color scheme for the Funko Pop version of Fawkes is a little more better because with the Lego version, as I said, for the wings, it consists of the four colors, and then at the back here for like the sort of tail part, it also does consist, well, it only consists of two colors, and then for like the side here, it also has like a bunch of yellow and brown, and then for the head, it mostly consists of like yellow, red, and orange. Whereas the Funko Pop version only does have three colors, and that is red, orange, and then like this sort of brownish color. And for the Funko Pop version, I definitely think that is a lot more accurate to the movies, especially with the head design, because the color scheme on the Lego one, as I did say, does consist of many colors. You can mostly see orange, red, and yellow, whereas the head on the Funko Pop version mostly consists of like this really nice brown color, which I definitely think is accurate to the movies. But you do get to see like this sort of small brown part here, but I definitely think it consists of way too many colors. Then with the tail design, I definitely think the overall shape for it is accurate for both of them. But I think the Lego version with the color scheme of red and orange isn't as good as like this sort of dark red color with like these different black lines, and I definitely think the texturing for that is just a little more accurate. I wish Lego possibly did that with like the tail in like red and like a bunch of bricks or a pattern to actually make that sort of texturing design with like the black strips. And I definitely think the overall shaping for like the back of the head as well, it definitely does have some similarities with like the color scheme, especially with like these sort of pieces here to sort of represent the back of like the head on the Funko Pop. And I think the color scheme of like the red is also pretty accurate with like the sort of dark and light red, but there's also some like bits of orange on the Funko Pop, whereas the Lego version doesn't have any sort of orange on it apart from the front. But I can see why, because but what I find really interesting about the Lego version of Fawkes is the color scheme of yellow, and I definitely think it works really nicely for Fawkes. However, the Funko Pop version doesn't actually have any yellow. The sort of closest you get to yellow is like that sort of orangey yellow color, and I definitely think that sort of color works a lot more better for Fawkes than like a really bright yellow, as you can see on the Funko Pop. Like this color here works really nicely, and I just wish they used that more for this version of Fawkes. I definitely think that sort of orangey yellow color, which is seen down here, works a lot more better. But what I find really inconsistent about the Lego version of Fawkes is actually the use of this grey blue color for the feet. It just really doesn't work. Like, it's just really strange why they've gone for that. Whereas the Funko Pop version has an accurate color of like this sort of brown color, and I think they should have just gone for that with the feet, or even like a brown color like up here, just to make it match a little more, because like this dark grey colour is just coming out of like nowhere. It hasn't been used in any of the other parts of Fawkes apart from the feet, so it's just a really strange inconsistency. But I definitely think Fawkes' feet for the Funko Pop are a lot more accurate with that colour. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video, because I really did enjoy sharing my thoughts and opinions on the Lego and Funko Pop version of Fawkes, and I would definitely love to hear what you have to say down in the comments below, because I definitely think they are each very unique and show an accurate depiction of Fawkes from the movies. But as always, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I can see you soon. Goodbye!